Alright, finally, it's been a while, but I'm finally back. For at least today, I can say. I just had a lot of stuff going on lately, just making a mess of things, but I finally managed to scrape today together for a stream. And, well, we're gonna be doing a couple things today. First off, I want to do this first little thing for this one, the Beyond Silver and Fine Gold thing. Then I also want to do the Nicole's Witch homework. Then we'll be hopping into the Phantasmal Pals event. But yeah, finally here. So let's just play and forget about stuff for a while. So, first on the list is Nicole's little thing. How do I get inside again? Was the entrance down here? It's been a while since I stopped by Nicole's place. Oh, that is it? Is it? Yeah, this looks right. Hey, Iris, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm finally back. Yeah, I've just been going through a lot these past week or so. But I'm gonna be starting an online college course, so I've just been stressing about that one. But I finally managed to scrape today together at least to play some games. Which is what I just plan on doing, just gonna take it easy and try not to think about too much real world stress for right now.
Look! It's that ball of light again! Let's follow it!
But yeah, hope you're doing well.
Hey! It disappeared behind that door! Does that mean we can open it now?
Let's see. We're going inside Nicole's home. But yeah, I have wanted to stream. I've been wanting to stream, but it's just been a real mess of things. Both that, stress, and like just my general mental health. But, like I said, I'm here today and I want to enjoy my time.
Wow! Your home's so pretty! Paimon loves what you've done with it.
I knew you'd appreciate it, Paimon. Hearing that makes it all feel worthwhile, even if I had to squeeze it in during my spare time.
Nicole's so pretty.
It all started the day I finished building the secret lodge. I was planning to keep the streak going and build a few more, but there was no one around to inspire me. So after a while,
I have also been keeping busy though. I've also been still writing.
Is there no
I've
way
been doing
to have fun,
that
enjoy
as well off stream.
myself,
I've been finding time
and feel
too.
like I've accomplished something all at
So
the
I've not
same
stalled
time?
on that at least.
Then the answer suddenly popped into my head.
Wait, have we skipped straight to the answer?
Keep up, Paimon. Time waits for no one. Look, it's right in front of your eyes.
Through this door?
Well, not just this door, but you're not wrong. Everything has to start somewhere. What better place than here?
This is still very, very Mario 64-esque.
Wait a minute! You're going too fast! Paimon can't keep up! What are we supposed to be getting ready for?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You don't need to get ready for anything. It's just a turn of phrase. Based on my observations and understanding, you're not a fan of complex introductions and explanations. You prefer to find your fun in the heat of adventure. Am I right?
Well, you're not wrong about that. I do learn easier on the job than listening to explanations.
Glad to hear it. In that case, brace yourselves. I don't plan to hold back. You know us angels. We just can't resist the satisfaction of guiding adventurers to treasure. Well, seeing as the goal is to be kind and help others find happiness, why shouldn't I start by giving my own friends a few happy pointers? So, I had a sudden stroke of genius. I transformed my little lodge into a place where you can relax and have fun.
I mean, we have our own teapots, but this is more than welcome.
Room. To tell you the truth, even compared to the other angels, I'm quite the expert when it comes to hiding things. If I were to bury a chest in the wild and not show you the way, I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to find it even after months of searching.
Oh boy, that could be difficult. I'm bad at searching for things.
I digress. I don't want to make things deliberately difficult. Nor do I need you to run around the wild just to keep me entertained. All you have to do is find 3 feathers right here in this room. And once you're done, let me know so I can watch you open your reward. A nice, big treasure chest.
Feathers, huh?
Ah! So we're going on a treasure hunt! Ha! Paimon can't wait!
Exactly! A treasure hunt. It's going to be so fun.
Her tone of voice just makes everything sound so fun and happy. Alright then, gotta look for feathers, huh? Do those count as feathers on the shelves there? It is a very nice place. Very cozy. Hey, Curry, what's up? We're playing some more Genshin today, having some fun with these events and whatnot. I guess the wind suddenly brushes across your face. I said I would be here today, and I am, thankfully.
Just blew right down Paimon's throat! Hey, where are we?
Pretty.
That teapot and those cups look really, really big!
Or did we
Wait
shrink?
a second. Did we shrink?
Ah, yeah,
Apologies.
still working on that.
I
Cool.
was hoping to invite animal actors, but alas,
I'm looking
I'm
forward to
used
how it
to
turns
dealing
out.
with thespians of a more
Of course, take your time with it too, of course.
stony-faced persuasion.
Huh? Nicole, you shrank too? Paimon thought you were gonna be huge!
Nicole, you're
Nicole,
huge.
The magnificent, massive mage propping up the heavens while crouching down to talk? No thank you. I'm quite happy with my current size. Anyway, welcome to the Great Mage's Tea Party. Now, pour yourselves some tea.
Is Mountain Dew a suitable replacement for tea? That's what I have right now.
Does the Great Mage's Tea Party involve us boiling the water ourselves?
It's called participation, Paimon. This is all about creating a sense of participation.
Yeah, carbonated tea, we'll call it that. Da-da-da-da. This is cute, I like this. Witches are always so fun. Tea time! Feather number 2. Doesn't seem sweet enough. Can I help you, sir? No? Okay. I gotta find the sugar key. Wow.
So, Paimon's guessing we need to add sugar ourselves too?
Imagine having
Alice
a block of
takes
sugar
3
this huge
sugars,
before you.
Anya prefers 1, and Barbeloff likes hers without.
Okay. Should Paimon be writing this down?
No need, no need. I'm just thinking out loud.
Whoa. Send it. Whee. Huh, that's the spot.
A path opened up! Looks like we can go this way!
I just love their whole design aesthetic for the architecture. It's just kind of like... Oh,
Whoa! Is that a giant Mandragora statue?
oh, seems pretty alive.
Hold on a moment. Sorry, just a minor technical difficulty. Let me see.
Yeah, fairy tale. Like, maybe a bit of Alice in Wonderland too.
It's moving! Hey! Is this thing attacking us?
Aha! Much better.
What do you mean, much better?
Come on, it's barely attacking you. You can handle a little spirited tickling, can't you? Besides,
Spirited tickling,
this
she
is the perfect
says.
opportunity for the traveler to show off some skills.
Fine then, we'll prune these roots.
Hey, Nicole! Help us out here, will ya?
All right, all right. Heaven's will made mine.
There's Lennis Cleric fully right now. In case you weren't convinced already to pull for Nicole,
Our little secret.
they let you do a real demo with her.
Dragon flame!
Ah,
Begone. I live within you.
By
ah.
everlasting flame!
I swear, I've mentioned it before, but I swear that the Traveler did not have voice lines for their pyro skills. Like, I'm used to them not having speaking lines for it. I swear it's a new
And
thing.
look, the tea's still nice and
Ooh,
warm.
pretty.
Just right, in fact.
Did you just plan this whole thing just so you could sit back and enjoy this moment yourself?
Come now. This is your reward. You were the ones who earned it after all. Go on then. Open it up.
Da 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 da.
Paimon can't help but wonder why you're so excited about these rewards, Nicole. Sure, Paimon looks forward to the traveler's reaction when she gets her a gift, but this feels kind of different.
What did I tell you about gift horses, Paimon?
Oh, don't worry about that. I don't mind.
What's a horse? We haven't
At
seen one of those
worst,
yet.
My answer might shatter a few illusions you have about the angelic race. If you thought we were all selfless, benevolent beings, the truth may make you think again. As for your question, my dearest Paimon, my excitement has nothing to do with sharing the joy of those I guide. Instead, it derives from completing the duties I am burdened with.
Mm-hmm.
It all started with the birth of the angels. We were entrusted with the mission to love all living beings on this land. But unlike the gods who came after, our ability to perceive emotion was crude and undeveloped. Most of the time, we simply executed our orders from above, like automatons following commands.
And look how far you come
Aside
now.
from enlightenment, guidance was our primary mission. It was one of the few instincts retained by my former peers after they were stripped of their wisdom. Upon completing our missions, we gained a certain sense of joyous relief. It was the most intense emotional experience an angel could normally undergo.
Isn't that kind of sad?
Maybe, but I prefer not to think of it as something worthy of pity. After all, not even the great ruler of the firmament can deny the truth of the emotions in my heart right now. Besides, guiding others is a good thing in itself, don't you think?
Well, that was fun. That the end? At least for now. I know there's like an episodic
If
weekly
you don't
thing.
mind, could you come back a little while later? I still need to check that the other rooms are all in working order.
Sure thing. What a cozy little home. I'd love to live here. But yeah, as far as I know, this is like a weekly thing I get to come back and do. Or, not weekly, but 3 days. Alright. Welcome to the neighborhood, Nicole. Even if you are living in this cave. That's our first task for the day done. Next on the list is also involving Nicole. The role of a guide. Nicole will fulfill her duty. She definitely won't allow you to work for free. If you want to find Nicole, head to the Mage's Tea Party, spot just outside of Mondstadt. Dodoko!
Leaving already? Hey! Barbie! Aren't you forgetting something? Like a whole bunch of stuff you were supposed to give me?
Is it a bad time?
Nonsense. Your arrival is more or less in line with Barbie's prophecy. Though, to be honest, I did think you'd be here a little later. Anyway, before we get down to business, it might be best if you two have something to eat?
Is hunger something that can be prophesized to?
No, of course not. But my hearing happens to be quite sharp, and I heard Paimon's stomach rumbling a mile away.
Paimon. We just came from the tea party, Paimon.
Paimon's stomach is rumbling for two. We must both be super famished.
How was I supposed to know that place would run out of steak?
Don't you worry about that. I've got plenty of cookies and cake, and as you know, nothing bad ever happened to hungry travelers who accepted food from a witch.
I'd be willing to take that gamble. You and Paimon happily munch on the cookies and cake while gulping down tea. Shows you no matter how much you eat and drink, the teapot remains half full, and there's always a fresh cookie and sliced cake on your plates.
Oh, Paimon's so full. No matter how much she puts in her tummy, there's always more on her plate.
She has successfully fed the traveler and Paimon to fullness. This never happened before.
Of course. You can't
give
have
them
a
more than
tea
they can
party
eat.
without an ample supply of food and drink. Though it's true, it is hard to display an appropriate magely elegance after stuffing one's face. That's why the teapot is usually only half full, and there's only one cookie or piece of cake on each plate.
Paimon really can't eat anymore. She's coming apart at the seams. Can we get down to business now? Sorry.
Excuse you,
All
Paimon.
right. I gather you're here to deliver my homework. The one that Barbie prophesized?
So you knew all along.
Nothing of the sort. We were discussing something completely different. The moon's massive shift has knocked her hydromancy out of whack.
We can afford that.
So she needs to head back for a while to undergo a period of silent meditation. While she's away,
We're rich, we can make money
I'll
easily.
be taking over responsibility for everyone's homework. I also plan to help her add the next round of homework to the dictionary.
Can we get a round for
You can
Lisa?
just
I'm
swap the
still
person
not
in
giving up
charge
on
like
that. Well, if anyone can do it, it's Nicole.
Not like I had much choice. Before Barbie and Alice even told me about it, they'd already inscribed my special homework in the dictionary. As much as I'd like to erase the whole thing and keep on casually observing the world, Alice is busy maintaining Tivat's borders, and Barbie is off realigning her hydromancy. Octavia didn't bother to come back. And you can forget
Hey,
about
Racer,
my
what's
daughter.
up? Hope you're doing well.
The
Welcome,
other
welcome.
mages all have their own affairs to attend to.
I'm doing all right.
So the duty of supervising this homework has fallen to me.
I've been away for a while, I know, but I've just been dealing with stuff.
There really
but
are.
I'm here for today,
I
at least.
don't even know how long it's been since we all got together to make this a proper tea party. In any case,
So many
as
empty
long as I
seats.
finish my homework, my story will be officially inscribed in the dictionary. After that, I'll be able to go back to observing and guiding. So, traveler, Paimon, it's time to deliver your message. What's my homework? Oh, and since
Hopefully
this
it's not
doesn't count
algebra.
as a prophecy,
Algebra.
just
Anything but
something
algebra.
Barbie and Alice came up with 10 minutes ago, there probably isn't any useful information to be found in that dictionary you're carrying.
You're right, Nicole. We had a look before coming over, and there aren't any detailed instructions at all. There's only these 2 sentences.
Nicole will fulfill her duty and definitely won't allow you to work for free.
All right, that first sentence was clearly written by Barbie, but I bet my bottom more it was Alice who added the second.
Oh, she looks upset.
Anyway, let's get
I've
cracking
never
on
seen that
this
expression on her
homework.
face before.
Just let me think. Where should we begin?
Oh yeah, physics too. Anything but that. You actually understood what they want you to do?
Huh? Oh, Barbie gave me a rundown of my tasks just now.
So that's what she was doing.
Basically, I just need to go to a few homework locations, make sure everything's up to scratch, and conduct some field work.
Wait a minute.
What kind of
I
field work?
thought she was giving you a prophecy. How does a rundown count as a prophecy?
Well, you see, I naturally view anything Barbie says to me as some sort of prophecy.
I guess
Besides,
that
when
makes
Barbie
sense
wrote
coming
this
from her.
homework of mine, All she actually did was flip straight to the final page of my story and tell me the ending in advance.
That's a massive spoiler. How could she?
You make a fair point. But then, what's the difference between a prophecy and a spoiler anyway? All right, enough dawdling. Come on, follow me. We're going to... Yes, that seems like as good a place as any.
Just like that? Hold on. How are we supposed
What's
to
our
get
first destination? Oh, I'm going just like that. In blink of an eye, you finally show up at the edge of the cliff. So you can just do that, can't you, huh? But I suppose we can too with fast travel.
We're here. This Sealy Court has some really great views, don't you think? See that spot over there? That's the starting point.
Oh, well, over here. I say it's never too late to get back into a game. Like, the game will always be there to welcome you.
Did I use it to get us here faster?
Nicole here is
bet
currently
I
on the
did.
banner, if you're
These
interested in
Sealy
her.
Courts are connected to the ley lines, and nobody really uses them. They're very handy when it comes to traveling about. Besides, the Sealy and
Whether
I
it be the
used to be
story or
angels,
whatnot,
so we're old
the game will always be
colleagues.
there for you,
I'm
whatever
sure
you
they
feel like
won't
hopping back
mind
into
me
it.
borrowing their homes every once in a while.
There don't seem to be anyone else around.
We're
Besides
early.
those school trolls back down
In
there.
a short while, a bard will come to sing odes of old and call back the 1,000 winds that wander the ages.
Yeah, don't be like her and start a new account every single time he opens up a game.
Patience.
No offense, just
All will
teasing.
be revealed in time. Before long, you will become a single lilting melody ensconced in an ode, and the 1,000 winds will swirl around you. But before that happens, we should allow it to slumber in peace. Come, let's head to our next location.
You gonna warp us there too?
Is this Wolvendom? Doesn't seem like the best place for doing homework.
Ah, yes, Wolvendom, where wolves finally exist
This is the
now.
nearest Sealy Court to where we're going.
We can have
Don't
wolves
worry,
exist, but not horses.
We're not far from the starting point.
Ah, woo.
Whoa! Where did all those wolves jump out from? Hey! We're not here to hurt
They
you.
look friendly.
We're friends with Razor.
Just give them some pets. They look friend-shaped. Isn't this Razor and I once fought here together?
That's right. That child already claimed victory in the battle he was destined to fight. As long as he stands beside his Lupacol, I believe he
yes,
can
of course.
overcome any foe.
Big saddle. I don't think these wolves look strong enough to
I'm
ride.
sure his Lupacol feels the same way too. All right, that's about it for this place. I could do with a good rest. Come on, let's go. Time to head back for a cup of...
That's a suspicious
Whoa!
door.
When did this door appear?
There's no stuck to it. And the style is very familiar.
This
I wonder
looks
who it's
like
from.
Alice's handwriting.
Wonder who
Let's
it's from.
take a look. Thanks for your help with the homework. Now hurry home and have a hot cup of tea. P.S. There is a surprise waiting behind this door. Hurry home? Wait a second. Why does this door look so familiar? There's no way it could lead to...
Nicole pushes the door open and strides through it purposely as you follow. It's... on the other side of this door is...
Somewhere new? Hey, isn't this...
back in Nicole's home. Oh, a huge Sealy Court over there. That's a grand chair.
No wonder Alice wanted to borrow the lodge key. She said she wanted to set up a tea room, even though I told her I already had one.
So many books. So this is the gift from Alice?
It symbolizes the completion of guidance, the end of a journey, and the fulfillment of prophecy. You've followed Sealy before, right? Only when a Sealy returns to its Sealy court does its guidance come to an end. So, to give this unwelcome homework a clear conclusion, Barbie and Alice must have built a Sealy court right here.
For one big
This is
Sealy.
the only way for my story to be inscribed among everyone else's without interfering with their own homework.
But you're not a Sealy, are you?
Well, we're not all that different. Once upon a time, we were all angels after all. But that doesn't really matter. What's important is what it symbolizes. It's like writing a novel. As long as the main outline is there, there'll always be a way to flesh out the details, so the pieces fall into place.
Exactly.
As long as I take my
That's
seat,
absolutely true.
this homework
I
of
can
mine
attest.
will be officially over. It's a nice touch, but it feels like
The filler can be difficult to
ending
figure out
to a
every now and
story
then, but the
written on the
outline
fly.
will always guide you.
if Anya were here, I'm sure she'd have come up with something more clever.
And here I was thinking, here was me thinking it would be in the treasure chest.
Don't you worry. That's an essential element as well.
Of course, I can't have.
Hey, a treasure chest!
Now this homework's starting to make sense.
So this is what I feel like when the pieces fall in place. I guess the outline really is key.
What did I tell you? It seems like this has been a fruitful little excursion after all. And it seems my story has been formally inscribed in the dictionary.
Yeah, Lumi's been talking a lot
means
more like the recent story
that today's
events,
homework
like chapters,
ends here,
like in
and
the main
also
campaign.
that there'll be a formal tutor to provide guidance on all future assignments.
I'm very grateful for that. It's great hearing the protagonist
Well,
speak and have more
that
personality
depends on
instead of just
what
being a
assignments
blank
are
template to self-insert.
Assigned.
I much prefer that
Personally,
over. I much prefer that.
I love nothing
Prefer
more than
that.
to bury chests for people to find by completing their homework. I'd leave clues and watch them enjoy a merry little treasure hunt. Now that would be fun. But Barbie's been keeping a close eye on me, so I'm not sure I'll get the chance.
Alright. Here we go. Really, that was it? I feel like the other witch's homework went a bit longer than that. But alright. Now we got the extra skill. Finally, at long last.
Which means that today's homework ends here, and also that there'll be a formal tutor to provide guidance on all future assignments.
Alright then. We'll be on our way then. That was a quick homework assignment. Leave the room. The Isa bathhouse. I've been wanting to go back to Inazuma, so I'm happy to take for an excuse to. I feel like we've gone back to everywhere recently, so the next one on the list had to be Inazuma for some sort of event. Since we're going to the bathhouse, I assume that means we're going to be seeing Mizuki again. I like Mizuki.
I heard there's a crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Chinju Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days ago? Did you see it?
Nope.
Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch. The rumors about that place are just
I wonder
bizarre.
who that could be. Someone
We should
looking
head
for a
over and
witch.
check it out for ourselves.
Count me out. I just finished working overtime.
Damn, those are some heavy
All
bags
I
under
wanna
the
do right
eyes.
now is head straight home and catch up on sleep.
Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
She looks tired.
Did you hear that?
What's up with that forest boar?
No, the part about the witch. What if it's one of the mages? Come on, we gotta go check it out.
What happened to needing a break?
Break, Schmake. Besides, Paimon doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this.
But I did want
If
to
there's
see
a
Mizuki
mage
a bit.
around here, something big must be going on. Maybe there's nothing to it, but if the rumor is true, we might be able to help out.
Got me there. Let's go. Phantasmal Palace, Part 1, Forestborn the Little Witch. Alright. What sort of boar are we dealing with? Inazuma. I really want like Inazuma more. It just feels so small, the islands.
This should be the place. Let's see. Any forest boars or mages around? Huh. Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before.
Was it a Tanuki? Tanuki?
And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? They have way more important stuff to be doing.
That's just a stereotype.
There
A
she
witch
is.
will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to...
Hello.
You two. You're Alice's trusted confidants. The renowned
Nice to
duo
meet you
of
finally.
the Traveler and Paimon.
So she knows Alice.
Hold on.
Guess it makes
Let
sense
me
she's,
start over.
since she's friends with Klee.
My name's Prune, and I'm Alice's friend. Yeah, friend. In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident. But we lost contact due to certain uncontrollable circumstances, so...
Guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches?
Most likely.
Yeah, I heard that! And don't give me that look. I'm not some weird kid wandering around for no reason. I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice.
Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that.
Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools.
Well, just tossing it all out there.
Surely you recognize the magical signature on them.
A bell, a hammer, and
Hammer.
a tattered old book? Guess they could be special, but they're not exactly screaming witch.
That's odd. Not recognizing the first two, I can understand. But this Spondamod textbook really means nothing to you.
We don't read a lot of books here.
The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the academia.
Right, that did
According
happen.
to the rumors, at least. 80 years ago,
The
this
rumors were
was
greatly
the defining
exaggerated.
Spondamod text. It's a true classic.
Wait, you mean companion as in Paimon? Man, Paimon's academic cred is off the charts.
If Paimon can go to academia, then I can do it too.
Which is to say, yes, of course. That text is super, important and all that.
Nice recovery there, Paimon.
Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden?
In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations.
Huh?
Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby.
Hmm.
I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch.
Wait, so you're saying it means a witch is nearby?
I'm very interested in learning exactly why she wants to hunt
Just follow me.
witches.
You'll see I'm right.
And yes, she's still friends with Klee, whose mother is a full-on witch. She didn't pick up her things. Her things are still here. Is she gonna leave them? Okay. Oh yes, I'm very interested in learning about where the backstory those two have together. To somehow become friends.
Monster? You said it was gonna be a witch!
Shoot. I forgot my hammer back there. Sorry, but could you...
Already done.
Nice one, Traveler!
You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that. But I wasn't lying! Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low.
It's okay. We believe you.
Sounds a bit like something Alice would do.
Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we?
I'm sure Alice was telling the truth, just not the whole truth.
Oh, I knew it! Oh, hey! There's a card here!
Mm. Hello.
Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Doe King.
Doe King?
There's also a forest board drawn on it.
Is that at all related to the
Maybe one
Joe
that's been
King?
running wild around here?
Another one of her schemes.
What do you mean?
A plot to lure in children using the things they love the most. And using their own imaginary friends against them? Oh, it's despicable, reprehensible, and absolutely unforgivable! You think it's that serious?
I love the bone design that she
we gotta
has
do
across her
something.
outfit. Like, even like her hair little gleams in the front, it's a bone shape.
There it is again! Please don't let it be more monsters!
It's easy to miss if you're not looking at it directly, but yeah, it is a bone shape.
Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't force you to come along. What should we do? We can't just leave her on her own.
She also still doesn't have her hammer, as we left it back there. This way. Oh. Well, what do we have here? I'm pretty sure they threw an event here before in the same
no
place.
Mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold.
That's a lot of Dookos. Klee!
Oh,
There she is!
Blow it up! Blow it up!
Klee, watch out!
Guess the rumor about the forest war is true, but it talks? What is it planning to blow up? Isn't this kind of concerning? Pretty sure what Klee said is just as concerning. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Prune?
She's also in her witch outfit.
Wait,
Cute little
you
Klee.
two know each other? Yep. Prune moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun. What? But hey, I told you not to tell anyone about that.
What did you do to Klee?
It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and, in return, you get to eat toasted snacks. Huh, that sounds right up Paimon's alley.
That boar still just running galloping about.
You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire, and the more fun it'll be.
How could you turn that down? Turn that face down.
Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Klee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn.
Oh, everything out there
my
on the
new
water.
friend. Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card.
Except red.
Oh, yeah. That's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the Hexen Circle's on the case.
Who are they now?
Hexen Circle? Do you know where the witches are, Klee? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah, they're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash. I was right. I knew they had to be close this time.
She looked confident.
Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster? Trust me, these witches are... Ta-da!
Mm,
The little Hexen Circle
Aw.
reporting for duty.
That is adorable. We got all the small ones here.
We just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do.
I don't know if Chi-Chi can grow. She's kind of a zombie, but...
What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before. I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the little Hexen Circle is
Aw.
my idea.
Klee, Spark Knight, Dodoko's best friend, Mondstadt's rising graffiti artist, etc. And always the bestest, sweetest, and cutest child, says Mom.
It's always a good day when I get to see you two again,
Got the
Traveler
flashy
and
intros
Paimon.
again.
Oh, right. Klee mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then.
So many small
I'm Little
ones.
Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot.
Yao Yao, the little grown-up with a big heart, radish cooking prodigy, idiom whiz, occasional creative interpretations aside, etc. And also the youngest and strongest and street word ramblers' disciples.
Oh, hi. Your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice and slow. just like we practiced, okay? Still remember what you wrote down?
I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all.
Good job, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi, Scratcher of the White Horse Adeptus' chariot. Already forgot about it. Calisthenics Master. I see nippy little hands, etc. And last but not least, 7th place at the Eugene's Terrence Memory Games.
Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down.
Aww.
New friend is a new face. I will try to remember.
We got 2 sleepy slow ones on this team.
My turn? Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Sayu.
Aww. Sayu, ninjutsu grandmaster escape artist, expert in efficient napping and growth studies, the soul behind the Muji Daruma, etc. And also the most promising ninja of the Shumatsuban.
Hello, friend, or, witches. You can call me
That
Prune.
crab is looking to pinch at Yao Yao, looks like. A little hexing circle, it's so cute.
Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice and Nicole. Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her.
You are her daughter after all.
Wow, Prune. So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about Klee and the others? Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all.
Yes, of
So
course.
what's this idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexen Circle? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too.
Mm-hmm.
What? Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend?
Uh-oh, she's being
So-
spotted.
Paimon, Prune, wanna join the little Hexen Circle?
They're all so cute.
Do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys. Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic, too! She said I can use it on all the little witches.
Hooray!
I'll pass.
We can be
I
hexes
stopped
too.
playing pretend a long time ago. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic, too? That's so cool!
Sound like Paimon's in.
Wait, no!
Huh, who's that pose here Lumi was taking?
Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited
Clicked too
that
fast, I
trait
didn't see the
too?
pose fully.
Paimon can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test!
Don't worry, yeah, you got me. We'll make a little witch out of you yet.
Aww.
Aw.
Oh, so, fellow little witches, does Paimon need to pass some sort of trial to join the little Hexen Circle? Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Klee. That's how we joined. Yep. Wow!
You know, I really wish almost wish I wasn't as lucky as I was in my
That's
Nicole
to be
polls.
expected.
Since Prune is on the banner
A
with
child's
Nicole,
world is
and I didn't
simple.
get a chance to get her.
Adults are the ones who make things complicated. So, Paimon's a little witch now? What's her introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, cause it's kinda like a first
I
impression.
know, right? It's so hard to
So
get the
the
4 stars
person who knows
sometimes.
the little witch best should decide.
Honestly,
Just
4 stars are
picture it in your
almost
head,
rarer
then
than
hold
5
my
stars.
hand, and the magic will transfer.
Let me decide then.
Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best. So, in your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be?
A true force to be reckoned with, or cute and adorable beyond compare.
Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand. All right, little witch Paimon, go ahead and
That thing's just
introduce
still going around.
yourself.
It doesn't tire it out.
Oh, that's it? Okay, here goes nothing.
You got this, Paimon.
Hello, everyone. Little witch Paimon,
Yay!
for duty.
Paimon, the white whirlwind sweeping the dining table, master of the terrible nicknames, Tiny Body, Titanic rank, owner of many titles, etc. And no matter what happens, Paimon is the best travel companion ever. That's so cute.
Congratulations.
I love these.
But Shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar.
Yeah! You said the little Hexes circle is working on
Who
the
fed it
quest,
all
right,
the sugar?
Now the Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation?
The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first?
Oh yes,
Standing is
the secret
so
12th member of the
tiring.
Harbingers.
Ooh!
That's also one of the
like
secret
a tea
titles.
party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversations.
Watch out for that crab, Klee.
Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks.
Oh, I'll get the chairs.
And I'll get some toys for us to play with.
This crab is just hanging around us.
You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks.
Reminds me of that one time I was playing Cloran's like Bond adventure story, and that time that Farina got crabs.
All right. Guess I can do some reading while I wait.
And here we are. I love these flashy intros they have. This is so cute. A Little Walk Home, Genna's Great Escape, Fantasy Run Performance, and Dodoko's Bomb Rally Ruckus. Look, I'll say hi to my imaginary friend. I guess it's to move around. Cute. Crap. Alright then. Where do we start? Ideally, I like doing the story first, and that takes the longest. It's 3 parts. Oh yeah, you remember that time? I sent you a picture of it. Because Farina was sat in a chair during a cutscene, one of the crabs somehow got into the chair with her. And so she was like basically clipping with the crab in the chair. And so I sent you that message saying that Farina got crabs. Well, guess we'll start with it, just talking around. Hell yeah, now you remember. Saw you.
You're sleeping again? Are you really that tired?
Yeah, I moved those chairs and I had to give Gina all those directions. It was hard work, so I rewarded myself with a nap.
Gina?
I feel so conflicted about naps, because it would be so nice to take throughout the day, but I also want to be doing stuff throughout the day.
I knew people were gonna think that. No, it's a name. A regular name. It's not short for anything.
Okay, not short for anything. Got it.
Oh, Gina's my imaginary friend, by the way. She's invisible to people most of the time, so I never introduced you.
What was one of my old imaginary friends I
I've
had?
never really thought about it before, but of course you all have imaginary
It's hard to
friends.
remember.
That's what kids do, right?
A long time ago.
Shh, don't call me a kid, or you're gonna jinx my chances of getting taller. Soon, I'm gonna be a full-fledged ninja who can hold her own. I just know it. But before then, I guess it doesn't hurt to tackle things with a friend.
Yes,
Besides,
I was definitely
Even
in that
if Gina
line of
helps
thinking.
me, it's not like most people would see. So, it would still look like I could hold my own.
You know, holding your own and being alone are 2 different things, right?
Guess open to interpretations.
Really? Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with her. I've been so busy with the other little witches, training has kind of taken a back
I
seat.
really can't remember what an imaginary friend I had as a
You're
kid.
not telling us this so you
Nothing
can slack
specific,
out
at
while
least.
we do it for you,
No
right?
name or background or what they might have been like or what I did with them.
No, it's not like that. This device is for escape training. Sensei left it for me, but as you know, I'm already really good at running away. I don't need help with my own training assignments.
You roll up in a little
I
ball and
finished
just
those
roll right
ages
away like
ago.
Sonic.
It's Gina. She's even lazier than me. If we're gonna make a break for it together, she has to be able to keep up. So she needs to finish her training. That's what I'm hoping to get some, help with.
Mm-hmm.
So, how is asking us to help not slacking off?
We'll do it. We'll play 1 round of each game, I guess, before we go to the story. Constantly mentioning lanes jump to... Oh, it's one of these types of games. Okay, I can do that. We're playing Subway Surfers. Ba-da-da-da-da. I never really was into these games a lot on like phones and whatnot. These endless runners. I remember playing like a bit of Temple Run, like one of the first popular ones, but I never really got addicted to, really into them. Closest I had was a mobile game, that was Sonic Runners, but that game got closed after a while, so I can't play it anymore. I think that I did see a way that it was sort of revived, like in an unofficial way. So, who knows? That's really the closest I've had. I never even played the actual Subway Surfers before. Oh, wait, I guess there was Jetpack Joyride that I did play a lot. That was a classic one, too. Alright, there's our first game. Now then, what's got Chi-Chi and Yao Yao doing?
Chi-Chi, you can't just drink sugary stuff. I told you how many glasses of water to have a day. Still remember?
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. No.
She got a little confused
It's
halfway
okay.
through.
That's what I'm for. Your personal, hydration assistant.
Make sure you drink your water,
No better time
everyone.
than the
And drink
present.
mine now.
Here, have some now. Aw, you really look out for Chi-Chi, huh, Yao Yao? Traveler, Paimon! Perfect timing. What kind of snacks do you like? Salty? Sweet? Oh, let's see what we have. Paimon's bag is full of snacks, too. Pick out whatever you like.
Snacks and toys are meant for sharing. Here.
Ah, little Chi-Chi.
Oh, this is the toy Auntie Cloud Retainer made for us. She built a lot of fun adeptal arts into it. After she heard from Master that we were coming to Inazuma, she lectured us all about being safe on her own. But she didn't think telling us would be enough, so she made us this mechanism to play with. She
You know, I
said
know
the
that we're
most
here right now in
effective
Inazuma,
lessons are
but
the ones
I wonder when we'll
combined
be
with
brought
fun.
back to Inazuma for like a
Be
real
home
important story
before
matter.
dark.
Like we've gone back to
Fun
every
and
other place for like
Uegui
a
go
story
together.
matter, but
Chi-Chi and Yao
haven't been to
have
Inazuma
to
for
hold
something.
hands.
Aw,
Yep, that's what she said, huh?
for something
Nice
important like a long
remembering,
time. I
Chi-Chi.
feel like outside of the
Auntie
original
Cloud
story.
Retainer's adeptal arts are amazing. She made a whole domain where our imaginary friends can play. I even got to meet Chi-Chi's imaginary friend for the first time, too.
They're so cute.
She's a cute little finch, just as
Aw.
adorable as Chi-Chi herself. Her name is Twen. Chi-Chi's obsession with finches is suddenly starting
Yeah,
to make a
Inazuma's
lot
always
more
just been
sense.
off on its own, way out here
Uegui
in their islands.
is like the mechanical Uegui, but
Still, though, I want an excuse to see like the Inazuma girls more often.
Oh, right.
Miko,
Just in case you're
Raiden.
confused, Uruguay is
All
also
of
my
them.
imaginary friend. It all started after Auntie Cloud Retainer gave me the mechanical Uruguay. We've grown up a lot together since then.
Twen's grown too.
Like I don't even think we've had any like
She
sort of
got
abyssal trouble in
heavier.
Inazuma ever.
But she can also fly higher.
Aw, that's awesome! Real or imaginary, it's nice to grow up with friends by your side. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot I'm supposed to be in charge of drinks.
I think as a kid I was just
I'll be
more of
done
a
soon. You guys should
plushie
try
is my
out this
friend type growing up,
mechanism
so I
in
didn't
the
really
meantime.
have many imaginary friends. Platformer, huh? Mm-hmm. I sorta got that. Skim that. Da da da. I guess for anything that we've had for Inazuma recently that felt sort of major in any way was that other previous event about the little game festival there had. We did get some more background for, like, Raiden, or A back then. But again, it was never really that much. Like, it's not really connected with anything else we've come to learn in the world. They've all just been separate. Aw, that's cute. Alright, that's our second game. If I'm willing to make a guess, I would say that Prune is going to be our standard combat challenge.
Leveraging elemental combinations to boost damage output. It's clear that with the right strategy, no opponent is invincible, even a witch. The cryo whopper flower just now was nothing more than a plant mimic. It didn't seem like the kind of monster a witch would summon. Faced with its burrowing and cryospike attacks, evasive maneuvers
It wouldn't be a
are
hard
of
challenge, I can
particular
tell you that
importance.
much. But then again, she does have
Power's
a big
footwork
hammer
alone
that she
is a
swings
revelation
around.
that deserves to be studied. Not to mention her combat moves. I'd better make some notes.
We could pick one kid up by their scruff and then start swinging them around like a
Draft
improvised weapon.
16. Done.
What you writing there, Prune?
Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that.
Paimon doesn't walk. She flies.
Well,
Paimon has never
whatever.
used her legs before.
Did you, hear all that just now?
Something about hunting training?
In that case, I need to tell you something.
How tall am I?
I know it's going to sound unbelievable.
I don't keep a
but
track of it,
just
but I
hear
think
me
I
out.
say normally around
this
like
book here?
5'7".
Alice gave it to
5'7",
me.
I'd say is what I
But
say
there
for
were
medical
a few loose
checkups.
pages tucked inside.
Oh, that reminds me. I didn't-
Magical pages
forgot to call the
that
doctor
transform
today.
whatever is written on them into a real place.
I gotta schedule my
I
next
know
follow-up
it's
appointment.
hard to imagine, but think of it like
But yeah, I say around
being able to
5'7"
go
is what I
inside a
normally
fairy
say.
tale.
Oh, so like Simulanka. We went there ages ago.
What now? I've never heard of that place. Wait, does that mean there's actually a fairy tale book that people can go inside?
Cool, similar heights.
Oh, what kind of fairy tale did you write, Prune? Can we go inside and take a look?
I'd never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic.
Oh
There
yeah, it's
are
gotta be
only
one of
a
the
few
cool
sheets of this
kids out
paper.
there.
The
Cool and
obvious
grown up
choice
and doesn't
is to
play
use
kitty
them for my own
games.
benefit. So, after teaching myself all the material in this textbook, I wrote up a full combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands.
Good luck with that.
Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down?
Shoot! I got too excited and let it slip.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh no. Is the cat out of the bag?
That just means you're super good friends, huh?
Sure, Paimon, sure.
Huh?
That reaction from Traveler. I wasn't expecting that.
Challenging the Traveler to a sparring match whenever there's a chance.
I wasn't expecting that reaction from Traveler.
Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all. You know, Prune, if you're looking to improve your combat skills, you could always just ask her.
Volunteer me for things again, Paimon.
Of course. What am I doing copying down techniques in secret when I could go straight to the source? Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource.
Paimon's confused, but see, her heart's in the right place. Yep, combat challenge. Yep, we know it. Do the thing and you'll get the special effect. Alright. Plan. Use geo damage, break through enemy wards, and Lunar Crystal. Well, for this one I can do my... A little bit of this and that. And throw Cookie in there for heals. As for the other one, I need some other geos. What other geos characters do I have? None that are well built. That'll make things a bit difficult. But then again, I could probably just do whatever. Like, I just gotta break through if they're just slimes, so I just get a claymore and do that. So we'll go for my Natlin team. That'll probably be more enough.
Blazing light! Get to work! You two! Tight light of the blazing sun!
Hold on a second. It says to
Try and stop me!
use shield to break the ward. Alright, let me try that again then. I'll put some geo on this team. I do have Gilonin, but she doesn't actually do a lot of geo damage. And I need Linnea and Navi on that team together, so my options are very limited. We'll throw her in there with... let's throw Ningguang in there. Sure, let's see how that goes. I've not used Ningguang in a long time, but...
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil! It's nothing. Submit! Keep lolling! East Papa! Get pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Don't waste my time. Letting grave names echo! 5!
Oh. Well, that was quick. I don't know if I did that well. My geo is very limited. Here, though, at least.
A gift from the land of the young.
Go, let me go.
Attack!
Ouch.
Lightning shock!
A moonlit night for all.
Come stay hot!
Smash.
Coming at ya!
See, we're doing fine.
Attack! Shine like a gemstone!
Our bond is strong.
Aye.
Surge. 3 moons converge.
Oh, and back here.
Hear the echoes of the valley! It's nothing. Your life is mine. Fulfill our pact!
I'm really improvising here.
Give up. Submit. Show no mercy. Burn it down. Letting grave names echo. Don't waste my time.
Making up as I go along.
Wayne, a moonlit night for all.
I got the gold at least.
Go, Lumi! Like it or love it! Attack! Coming at ya! Hiya!
Out of my way. Stand with me.
Watch out! Hiya! Coming at ya!
Big doggo.
Go, Lumi!
Whoa, a new moon rises.
Shine like a gemstone! Attack! That's watch out! Coming at ya!
Robots.
Watch out!
There we go. Easy. And that leaves us with one more. What's our little Klee got going on here?
Find any good toys to bring, Klee?
Yeah,
Mom made me this magic toy so that Dodoko and me can play with bombs together.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring
boy.
it to the tea party.
That's just the kind of thing you want to give to a child.
Join in too.
Bomb toys.
Everyone to play with bombs together? That's way too dangerous for a tea party. It's not dangerous. The toy makes it so that Jumpy Dumpty doesn't explode. So I can use it all I want without getting sent to confinement. That's what Mom said. You guys should come play
Might
too.
still probably cause a
Dodoko
public
came to
disturbance. I don't know if the
Inazuma
gene will
and
allow
really
that
wants
still.
to meet you. Huh? But you
Speaking
usually
of,
carry
how did
Dodoko
Klee
with you,
get
don't
here
you?
on her own without any sort of
ages
adult
ago,
supervision? Like, these are all
No,
children
not
here. Where are the
that
adults?
Dodoko.
There are no
The
adults
Dodo
here.
Clan has lots of Dodokos. Some are like me and like going on exciting adventures in new places. But a lot of Dodokos live in a different place most of the time, so you haven't met them yet. A different place?
Oh, Kaya died on along the way.
That Prune showed me a picture book about it. She said that place is a made-up world for kids, and Dodoko
Maybe
is
it's
my
Devo that got
imaginary
transformed into that
friend.
boar there.
But no matter where Dodokos come from, Mom always finds a way to bring them here to
Colors
play.
match.
Like this time, she put Dodoko in a magic toy. Yeah, we've seen all kinds of Dodokos at this point, but it still feels amazing every time.
Nothing like a bit of magic, huh?
So, you gonna play bombs with us? Please, please!
How could I say no to that face? Alright. Position the jumping is currently located. Alright, this looks like this is the full, most creative game. Trigger corresponding effects. So throw the bomb where it's telling me to throw it. I think I get it. Change your air adventure outfit. So I have to throw the bombs into the green spots while avoiding the red. Is that what I'm getting? Oh my god, it's golf. We're golfing. Okay. There, we'll continue to bounce and slide a certain distance. Provides a more lenient range for axe control. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh, that's in the red. It didn't like me change my angle. Now it's letting me. Okay. Got it. I remember that baseball was my favorite game to play in Wii Sports. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, too far. Too much power. Okay. I've never been one for golfing games. But I will say that the one golf game that I did see that looks fun that I would love to play, if I had friends to play it with, was that Super Battle golf game. That game looks like a lot of fun. It's the only time I ever thought golf was fun. Oh, overshot it. Put a little lower power. I've seen Golf It before, yeah, but that's still like a standard like golf game, I'd say. The thing that made Super Battle Golf look fun was, well, the super battling part of it. That sort of rowdiness, just seemed like the most fun. Oh, come on, it's right there. Really? From this close? I skipped that one accidentally. Overshot. I'm still getting a feel for the range here. Less power this time. There we go. Alright, so we got a golf game to play. That's neat. Now we go back to the story. Wait for the Tea Party to start. I do kind of like how they integrated, like, you testing each of the games into the start of the story.
Tea party.
It felt very natural.
To drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, Paimon will help.
Paimon, you're not very tall yourself.
Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then. No sugar. Oh, we actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it.
I don't like hot things. Dango milk is cold. Like coconut milk. I like it.
Oh, it's the Cocoa Go milk.
There's no other option then. I suppose I'll have Dongo milk.
Yeah, it's not a bad little
Seems
golf
like you were
game to
eyeing
play.
that from the beginning.
Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this forest boar?
Right. Popcorn is an imaginary friend.
Ah, so that's the Klee's imaginary friend then.
No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world.
Yeah. We were only able to meet your imaginary friends thanks to magic, adeptal arts, and ninjutsu. And before, we used Lisa's monocle detector thing.
What was
What
that
sort
one?
of evidence do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
I mean, didn't it speak before?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
Nah, you're like that.
I don't know, but I believe him.
Let's try a different question then. How did you find him?
Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn. The
So
Dough
wondering
King's
though, is
super nice.
Dough King at all
Popcorn
related to
was
Joe
just
King?
wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Nice!
Popcorn for a pet name. It's cute.
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation.
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast. The Dough King looked worried. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes.
Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids, so it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them.
Yeah. So, to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around, lost. Then teamed up with the little Hexes circle to get to the bottom of it? Yep. We're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
Guess we were wrong then.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing.
What if it's just a Tanuki that like got its head bonked on? It's gotten a little loopy from the transformation.
We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out.
Maybe the Doe King is just that one big statue Tanuki. We were nearby it when we first found the card.
By using the same kind of magic the big witches use?
I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune?
You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to... Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel.
I do really love Prune's outfit. It's very cool looking. I can't help but think what it would look like on like, an adult version of that outfit would look like.
So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths.
Oh, well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends. Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies.
If you ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything.
Evil
In
Nahida.
fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now.
It's not a phase, Irminsul.
And another auntie who talks a lot.
Nicole.
We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due
She just talks a lot. That's her
Or-
defining characteristic.
Diligence? Point is, this is an important task. I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now, but while we wait for news from the Doe King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people.
And another who loved writing stories.
Oh, yes, that one.
Crossing at sleep,
That was
but
Durin's mom.
keeping adventures and playtime. Got it.
Then there's a super smart one, and I
Rhine-daughter.
forgot the rest.
It's okay, Klee.
Come on, brain, work! Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to?
Good thinking, Paimon.
Popcorn? Where's your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash! Hamura is hurting!
Mhm.
Gotta help her! You gotta help her!
Homura.
Amura
huh?
must be his human then. What happened to her? How can we help?
I'm placing my bets that this is
The
a
Doe
Tanuki
King
that's just
said
got its head
Popcorn
bonked and it's a
probably
little
has amnesia
wonky
and
right
can't
now.
remember much.
The voice does sound somewhat familiar to what we heard the Tanuki sounding like.
Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
It's got little hooves.
Hamura can write! Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts! Mean or
what?
nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack!
Did Homura write that? Huh, it's definitely got personality.
Away!
Well-
Woohoo!
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of new age poet when she gets older.
Dreams.
Famous
It could
painter,
happen.
famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
Hey, high expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to them?
Hamura is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like?
At least they're supportive
We'll
of
help you
Homura's
find it.
dreams, whatever path it takes.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. Yes, that's
Pigtails
all
and
we
floral
can get
dress.
for now.
Is that not something we can look into?
What's your next move?
You see the Doe King was already investigating. Let's wait until tomorrow.
Yeah, guess that's all we can do. Meeting adjourn then?
Yeah, let's go play.
Alright, that's part 1 done.
Everyone, it's the Little Hexen Circle's 3-day anniversary.
Honestly, the Traveler
How
isn't
many
that much
days
taller
till
from
we reach
these
100?
kids. I just give them their head
sure I can
length and they're
count that
basically
high.
even.
But days until day 10. 10 is such a big number, huh? You need all your fingers to count that much.
Yes, a very big number, Klee.
Well, after Sayu, Klee and I met on Dragonspine that one time, we promised to play together. So, when I got Sayu's invitation, I asked Master and Dr. Baiju
sorry,
if I
about
could
Cole.
bring Chi-Chi along.
Not this one again.
They thought it was a great chance for Chi-Chi to meet some
Oh,
new
nothing, nothing.
friends. So, here we are.
This is Chi-Chi's first time here. The Sakura are pretty. The red girl smiles a lot. The sleepy girl, sleeps a lot.
What about you, Klee? Did you come by yourself?
You're a long way from Mondstadt.
Yep. I've been to Inazuma before, so I knew the way. Mom said it's good to, broaden my horizons.
And the adults just
as I
let
get
her go.
older.
I'm still
So
wondering about
she
that.
was all for it. Besides, Mr. Albedo and Doran were with me until I got on the boat.
Okay.
Then there was a bunch of nice adventurers to keep me company. And as soon as I got off,
I guess that's
Sayu
a
was
good
right
enough
there on the
explanation.
dock waiting for me.
Yep. This is my reward for completing a really tough mission for the Shumatsuban.
I guess
The
that
boss
works.
gave me the time off
Explain
and
how she
funds
got
to invite
here.
some friends here, and the Shrine Maidens agreed
Yeah, let's
to
just
help
blame
host
Varka
them.
on it.
Aww, it's so nice seeing you guys having so much fun together.
He's the easy target to blame for this.
Yeah, it's like
Letting Klee go off on her own.
surrounded by Dodokos. I'm having a blast.
Alright, what about you, Prune? Popcorn?
So, popcorn's the name, huh? Think hard, Popcorn. Were you captured by a woman? She would have been pretty. Almost too pretty.
Yeah, they are very
No
pretty.
more tear bugs. Blast them! Blast them all away!
Ha! I knew it! You're out for revenge too, huh? I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up being the Dough King.
No more booger beasts! Blast them! Blast them all away!
How about this? Have you seen a puppy around? Cute and small? He's an imaginary friend too.
A puppy?
Blast them! Blast them all away! Stuff them in a big old sack!
You have no idea what I'm saying, do you?
She's looking for a puppy? Well, on to next day. Da, 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 da.
The Dough King is here. Oh, and someone new.
Oh, from the bathhouse.
I'm Hyakujitsu Hakushion. I'm a Yumekui Baku like Kohaku here. Or the Dough King, as most people know her. She told us
Oh,
about what happened.
So it's not the Tanuki.
Traveler and Paimon. I didn't know you'd be here too. I hope you've been well.
Shion! What a coincidence! We were gonna head to Isa Bathhouse, but something came up and we had to change our plans.
Ah, well, you're welcome anytime. Mizuki is away on business, so
That's a
I'm in charge
shame.
in the meantime. It's, quite the task, but I'm trying my best.
Sounds like you're here for the same incident as us then. Wow, small world.
So, the Dough King is a Yumekui Baku. I read about them in Little Known Creatures of Teyvat, Inazuma edition. Cute in appearance with soft dough-like bodies. Some can even take human form.
It is very cute.
A friendly and approachable type of yokai. Yumekui Baku help humans regulate their emotions by devouring nightmares. That's all on page 136, if you were wondering.
I don't think they
That
were.
was
I don't think
quite
they're gonna
the
be planning on
knowledgeable
reading those
introduction.
books.
We appreciate all the help so far, little ones.
Little witches. We're the Little Hexen Circle.
Oh,
Noted. Thank you, little Hexen Zirkel. As for our friend Popcorn, we discussed the situation with the Baku that patrol the wilderness last night. And well, the situation is a bit complicated.
Klee, why don't you and the other little witches go play with Popcorn for a bit?
Okay, follow me, everyone.
yes. Go play with the wild boar while the adults caught the conversation.
Did you send them away on purpose?
Well, our Baku friend here did make it sound kind of serious. It's not good for kids to be exposed to the dark side of the world too early, so I thought it was better to be safe.
How old are
Stand
you?
to take your own advice.
I heard that. You just have to blurt out whatever pops into your head?
It's because we care about you then, Prune.
Well, they would have got impatient and run off to play sooner or later.
The thing's made of rubber, it looks like.
Hurry things along.
I'm not sure it's quite as serious as that, but allow me to explain. After Kohaku sent Popcorn off with the kid, the little witches, she found this in the area.
Okay, this is giving Paimon the creeps. What is it?
It's a nightmare fragment, formed from an accumulation of negative emotions.
Yeah, it's just a big
You
wall,
can
and we're like
think
to
of it
plow
as
them over without a hassle.
Emotions materialized in
They'll be
physical
fine.
form. Popcorn happens to bear an identical signature to this fragment.
After all, Klee has
We think
bombs.
he must have come into contact with it and undergone a similar process of materialization.
Wait, so that must be why we can see him in the real world.
Exactly. Imaginary friends are, at their essence, a harmless collection of positive emotions originating from the subconscious. But under the influence of the nightmare fragment,
Oh, that's tough.
Popcorn
Bulletproof.
is much less stable.
Yeah,
I've heard of like
He's
bears
definitely
being
been pretty
basically
hot and
bulletproof, but I
cold.
didn't know that
His
was the same
memories
place as
are all
boars.
messed up. Yeah, we tried to ask him about his human during the Little Witch's tea party. He said Homura is hurt and needs help.
Based on what we know so far, it's possible Homura had a nightmare, which in turn affected Popcorn, and that's how things turned out like this.
The Yumikui Baku have a way to fix this, though, right? You deal with dreams all the time. We have to help Popcorn. His human must be worried sick.
We just gotta find them
course.
first.
In our experience, once a Baku consumes these negative emotions, the affected party should return to normal. That includes Popcorn and the human suffering from the nightmares. We were going to do just that. But then, we received word that there are 3 other locations with a similar signature. Here, take a look.
That means there are 3 more of these nightmare fragments?
Yes, the emotions contained within are highly volatile. Devouring this one right now could make the others even more unstable. It would be safe to retrieve them and devour all of them at once. That's not quite where our talents as Baku lie, though.
Look at just
With
floating
our
around.
round bodies, short legs, and stubby
Got the
hands,
wiggly little
we can't
arms.
run fast or hold tools.
How do you expect it to hold tools when it's just got little nubs on its for arms?
Really? Oh, I can't thank you enough. Here, take this map with you. Oh, be warned though. The negative energy within the nightmare fragments might affect the surrounding environment.
Oh, hands will
So pay
never get
close
easy to draw.
attention. And
Good
if
luck
you
with
notice
that.
anything unusual, a nightmare fragment could be close. I'll gather a few other Baku, and we'll be back tomorrow with empty stomachs and the materials needed to prep the nightmare for consumption.
Oh, you need to prep it. You can't just dig in.
It's nothing special, just a bit of seasoning. Nightmares don't taste that great, so the seasoning helps them go down easier.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah. That sounds rough.
Pretty sure Mizuki mentioned
what
that
we
before
do.
too.
All right, I better get back to work. Kohaku will look after Popcorn in the meantime. See you tomorrow, and best of luck.
So, when are we doing this thing?
Oh,
Whoa! When did you get here? Paimon didn't hear a thing.
I wouldn't be a very good ninja if I didn't know how to move around
the
without
first thing that comes to
making
mind for
noise.
me personally is that they
How
taste
else
like
do I
burnt
sneak off
food,
to
like
go
a
take a
bad
nap?
dream.
I
Like something just
even learned
burnt
a
and
new
charred.
ninjutsu to help. Hidden Wachino no Jutsu!
Good job, Sayu.
Ta-da!
Oh, impressive.
Ta-da! So,
Bravo.
we heard all of that. So what's the plan? When are we heading out?
Yeah, Popcorn is our friend. We want to do our part to help him.
Come on! We can't be bringing this many kids along! There's just too much to worry about!
Plus, we have a reliable kid like you to help us out.
I'm not a kid. Whatever. You can learn a lot about someone by traveling together. Might be my chance to find out about the
Even your
witch's
pupils have little horns on them. That's so cute.
All right then! Let's gather our things and get a move on!
I love how you can basically draw any shape you want into an eye pupil in anime and just have it make sense. You can draw just any shape you want, and no one will question it.
bring a whole bunch of bombs. If we run into meanies on the road, I'll blast them straight to space. I have an umbrella in case it rains or gets too sunny. Oh, and I prepared some herbal insect repellent for everyone. Should come in handy. Here, put this in your pocket, and you won't have to worry
Oh
about
yeah, a
bug
lot of
bites
things
out
would
in
be
the wild.
uncanny in the
I
real
have
world.
some for Prune in the Traveler, too.
If you fall, don't cry. Come find Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi will help apply a cold compress.
Oh, and the roads in Inazuma are kind of complicated.
Look at all of
Make
them
sure to
working
stick
together, giving
and
their own
don't go
strengths.
wandering off alone. If you do get lost, just stay where you are, and I'll come find you. We should look out for Prune and the Traveler, too. The little Hexen circle needs to keep them safe.
Yeah, the Traveler's always the one protecting other people. It's about time we flip the script. Oh, and in case we need an energy boost when we're out in the wild, Paimon prepped a bunch of tasty snacks we can eat on the go without getting too messy. So, if anyone gets hungry, just let Paimon know.
Aren't they just adorable? Alright, Prune, let's go.
All right, I'm ready to head out whenever.
Let's do it.
Based on the map our Baku friend gave us, the closest fragment should be Chinju Forest. Let's go!
Lead the way. Every friend group needs the edgy one that's a big tsundere towards them.
This little grove is the place marked on their map, right?
Yeah, I know this place. I've slept in every single tree here. It used to be number 5 on my list of best napping spots.
Used to be.
It dropped to 7th after one of the Shrine Maidens found me.
All right, let's split up and look around. It'll be more efficient. I'm a pretty good climber, so I can search one of the trees. Sayu can take another, and the rest... Come on, Prune, let's race! We'll start from here and see who can find the clues the fastest. Wait! I wasn't done talking!
Kids just want to have fun.
Come on! It'll be good to stretch those muscles.
You are the edgy one. I'd probably say that I'm like, I was probably that one too. At least for some friend groups I was in.
Traveler?
At least a less animated one. On your marks.
Stick close to me, Chi-Chi. Paimon, carry me! Paimon's not so sure about that.
Whew. I've got this. The Yoo-Hoo Art Mad Dash technique has never failed me.
Who says I have to go along with this craziness?
Get set, go!
Charge!
And yet she still took off.
I can't lose to some kid. Huh? What are you still standing there for? We're falling behind! Here, grab onto me.
Oh, those two are so cute. You find anything?
Oh, that running was pretty tiring, huh, Chi-Chi? We can take a little break if you want.
Chi-Chi isn't tired. You're sweating, Yo-Yo. Here, Chi-Chi will wipe it off. Dr. Baiju says sweating makes it easy to catch a cold. Gotta get dry fast.
You
Such good
remembered all
friends.
that? Oh, make way for Boo Boo Pharmacy's little helper, people.
No, it was in my notes. Right next to... Find nightmare fragments.
Even involving the misspellings in the text.
Spelling is a bit... you know what? We'll fix that later. Let's focus on the fragments. Gotta put our herb picking and radish harvesting skills to good use.
Paimon, Klee.
Gonna blow them all up! Put on the brakes there, Klee. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed, remember? But we're not in Mondstadt. Which means it's even more important to follow the rules, right? If you want to keep going on adventures, you need to show the knights how well behaved you are, even when they're not around. I can be well behaved. I want to go on all the adventures with the little witches.
Oh, Klee.
Then how about you search around the bottom of the tree, and Paimon will fly to the top and have a look. Okay, be careful, Paimon. I'll be careful too.
What about this spot? Oh, there's Prune.
This tree is kinda tough to climb. Good thing I got plenty of experience climbing roofs and not cry. Never thought that'd come in handy here. The Baku said to look for things that seem off or out of place. Let's see.
Well, you do a good job looking up there, Prune. I'm sure you'll find something soon. What about here?
This spot is as comfortable as ever. Makes me super sleepy.
I'd be way too scared of just rolling over and falling off to sleep
Wait.
there.
I brought mint. That'll help me wake up. The sooner we find these fragments, the sooner I can sleep.
She eat like the whole plant? Like the stem too?
Huh? A giant tail?
Well,
That can't be right.
is that Kirara? Prune yanks tail, listening to a pain yelp. Everyone takes notice and gathers around.
That hurt!
Kirara!
Traveler, Paimon! Seeing you, I feel much more awake. Oh, and who are these kids? Friends of yours, I'm guessing?
Honestly, it's been a long time
nice
since I
to meet you.
seen Kiara in her normal outfit. I'm really happy in her alt outfit.
Cat lady. We're little witches. What brings you here, Kirara?
Oh, it was a pretty light day delivery-wise, so I came here to sharpen my claws. Must have dozed off at some point, and then someone yanked my tail.
Sorry about that. It kinda seemed like something we were searching for. You're a Nekomata, right? That was in the little-known creatures of Inazuma, too. On page,
Oh yeah, I guess she does have 4 ears.
Whoa!
Normally whenever a character has like animal ears, they always just hide one of the pair. Always hide the human
Shoot,
ears.
I forgot. Don't look at me like that.
Or is it a bow, actually? I'm not quite sure.
Anyway,
She has tails, so
I could
maybe
give
they
you
could
a ball
be
of
ears.
yarn to make it up to you.
Oh, yarn? No need. You just startled me, that's all. It's not a big deal. But you sure know a lot, huh, kid?
I'm not a...
I can't tell if it's a
Never
bow
mind.
or her ears.
Have you noticed anything strange around here, Kira?
I think, pretty sure it's a bow based on the placement, on how far back that is.
Well, I usually like to nap under that tree over there, but for some reason it felt off today, so I decided to sleep in this tree instead.
All right, you guys can keep chatting. I'll go check it out.
Good to see you again, Kirara.
Miss Nekomata, can you recommend some other good napping spots?
I mean, they did go through giving her full cat legs, or cat
the
feet, so...
cardboard box is always good. Or a grandmother's lap.
Miss
I
Cat
guess they chose to give her that
I
instead
know
of the typical
another
typical
cat person,
ears.
But she only has one tail. Is she gonna get another when she grows up?
I doubt it. Unless she's also a yokai from the Nekomata clan.
What's the difference between a yokai and a yasye?
What's a yaoxie?
Oh, it's a kind of evil monster. You know, Chi-Chi, I bet it's like the difference between a good yokai and a bad yokai. Just like how there are good people and bad people. That's right! Kirara's a super nice yokai, just like the Doe King.
Well, you girls have fun. Now look at the tree. You find anything, Prune?
Yep, looks like there's a nightmare fragment here. Let's store it for now. We should press on to the next location.
Maybe run into more friends along the way.
All right, the next location is to the east of Konda Village. I've got it memorized, so let's move.
Maybe if we're really lucky, we might see Miko again. At some point around here.
All right.
A little drawing on the
After
map.
last
Cute.
time, we're all clear on what we need to do, right? Let's split up and investigate the area. If you find something, just give a shout, okay? All clear?
Yes, ma'am!
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't mean to make it sound like I was bossing you around, Traveler. Well, dismissed.
And we're searching.
It's just a lavender melon.
But we already have a floating lavender melon with us. That's Paimon's job.
Ooh, Mora! Quick, pick it up!
Honorary Knight! Paimon, Prune, over here!
Find something?
Yeah, something huge! A bunch of bugs in a line! I've never seen something like this before!
Me neither.
The Onikabuto.
Wow.
Those would be so
these
terrifying if they are real.
Onikabuto. They're all over Inazuma. In Master's Garden, I saw ants do something like this before. But if they're moving to a new home, why aren't they carrying anything? Strange. Onikabuto are typically nocturnal creatures. During the day, they usually hide in cool, shady places like bushes or between rocks to avoid predators.
You sure know a lot, Prune!
Ahem.
Look at
Their
them all
diet
sitting down
consists
listening.
of tree sap and wild fruit. Given that they're nocturnal, you have a higher chance of encountering them at night.
You learn something new every day, huh?
You can say that again.
Ito! That's our main man, Arataki Ito!
What are you doing here?
And he's just sitting there so casually.
We meet again, Lavender Melon. Hey, I'm out here looking for an Onikabuto upgrade. Bigger,
The
stronger.
signs were there,
Good
the
idea.
lavender melon.
Never stop the grind, am I right? What about you? Whoa, wait a second. We've got ourselves a whole patch of little lavender melons here. Ah, I know.
I was thinking about him when,
You must be out
when I
here
got the lavender
playing
melons, but I
make-believe,
didn't...
huh?
especially when we saw the
Well,
Onikabuto,
I happen to be
too.
free as a bird. Want me to join?
Happy to see him again already.
You can play a mean old demon king with great big horns!
Old, huh? You sure about that?
Quick, everyone hide! Cover your heads! If he gives you a noogie, you'll never get taller.
Oh no.
You guys run! Paimon will hold him off! Listen here, bullchucker! You wanna get to them? You have to go through Paimon first!
Look at those arms. How much damage could he really do?
Flying lavender melon's got a feisty side, huh? Well, guess you'll just have to be the first victim. Uh-oh, noogie incoming!
Poor Ito will never get his arm muscles like Rizlead has.
Every time you give a
Or
noogie!
Varka.
Oh, well, good thing I'm sitting pretty with nothing but a cool 500 Mora in my pocket.
Oh, is that the Mora we found earlier? Is that the Mora we found earlier?
Whoa, slow down there, little lavender melons, or you're gonna trip. You know what? Because I'm cool like that, I'll give you a 10-second head start. 1, 2,
Oh,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I think we found the biggest kid here. Kids will be kids. Our only friend also happens to be a kid at heart.
Wait, I know. The weird behavior of the Onikabuto is a clue. They would never venture out during the day. Unless something happened to their original habitat.
Like a nightmare
In other
fragment.
words, we just need to follow their migration back to the source. Yup, it's here. Come on, let's pick it up.
I'm reluctant to
That
leave
just
Ito
leaves
with a
one
bunch of
more.
kids, but they'll be
We're
fine.
So close.
All thanks to you once again, Prune.
Please, the little witches were the ones who noticed the Onikabuto. They deserve the credit.
He's not exactly a trustworthy
We
guardian.
kids are obsessed
But
with
they're
dogs
just
like
playing
that.
together right now. We're not
I
far
doubt
away.
I would have even spotted them.
So looking at the world from a child's perspective might not be such a bad idea.
That's not the point. We have a job to finish. Let's call
The kids will
everyone
beat him in
back.
whatever game he
We
wants to
should head
play
to
and
the
then take
next
all his
location.
money and snacks.
Well, we can't just leave them here with that Oni. He doesn't exactly strike me as a responsible adult.
Alright, I'll call them back and we'll head out.
Let's see. Our last stop is the beach north of Konda Village. Time to go!
Who will we meet there? Ah, the Ito drawing. Good to see him again.
Hi! This is the last location. Where should we start looking?
That's what I could guess. Sure, we're gonna beat here.
Group of monsters?
I'm gonna guess Goro.
That seems a bit obvious.
Goro.
It's just a few slimes. I'll deal with them.
Come on, little witches! Let's give Prune a hand!
I'm not sure how good this team comp would actually be with all these characters here.
Don't think that's Paimon being unhelpful. We've been through tons of tough battles, and cheering people on is always super important. You could even say it's the key to victory. Right, Traveler?
Looks like it'll be a fierce battle. I'll surprise. You got this, everyone.
Go, Klee, go! Use Jumpy Dumpty!
Oh, really got everyone here.
Go, Ninja Sayu! Get him, you Klee! Nice one, Chi-Chi! Everyone's back in fighting form!
Didn't expect them to be so strong. Gotta figure out the right counter strategy.
That's the spirit, Prune! Get him! Wow! Your teamwork was amazing! You came in like whoosh, and then went all bam bam, and then kapow! The monsters didn't stand a chance!
Nothing is against
You
the
weren't
ankle
bad either,
biters.
Paimon. Your voice
Even
was
though
nice
slimes
and
don't have ankles, per
loud.
se.
Impressive fighting, everyone!
Little witches are just awesome like that!
That tuckered me out.
Hungry. Auntie Cloud Retainer said it's not good to wander around in the wild after dark. This is the last fragment, right? Let's pick it up and head back.
No friend to meet? Alright. Just the slimes. No Messina either. That's why I wanted to guess Goro.
King, we're back! Whoa! Look at all this food! Did you guys do this for us?
You discussed the day's events with the over delicious meal. Collecting the nightmare fragments went smoother than expected. A lot more fun. Perhaps just the effect of all the little witches being together.
Popcorn, we spoke to the Dough King, and we're gonna get you back to normal tomorrow.
Yeah, and once Homora's nightmare gets eaten, she'll get better too.
Then we'll help Popcorn find Homura, and we can all play together.
Happily ever
Wish
after.
all our imaginary friends could come out and play too.
Ooh, Mom's magic can do that.
Have you learned that one yet, Klee?
No. All I know is the introduction magic for the little witches.
Which is still very impressively.
I bet Master, Auntie Cloud Retainer, and Uncle Mountain Shaper could do it. They all have those super impressive Adepti abilities.
My sensei definitely could too. A great ninja can do anything.
Oh! What about you, Traveler? Could you do something like that?
Not a chance.
Yeah. Guess Paimon has a lot to learn from the
How
other little
paralyzing
witches,
other
huh?
aspects.
All the imaginary friends hanging out together. Just thinking about it is interesting.
Does Paimon have one too?
Nope. But Paimon already has someone to keep her company. Someone she can talk to no matter what. The Traveler.
Right back at ya. Palm's best travel buddy I could ever ask for.
What about you, Prune? Do you have an imaginary friend?
Of course! He's my best friend. His name is Descartes. He's a puppy and he's super adorable.
Descartes.
Just like you.
I guess if you think I'm cute, then sure.
Aww.
Well, we're just about done here, right? We should all get some rest. I'll walk you back. You should stay with us, Prune. The Shrine Maiden Lady got us a huge room. We've been staying there together these past few days, and there's more than enough space.
We're going up to the shrine?
Yeah. We even had a pillow fight last night.
Well, I already have my own accommodation, so...
Come on, Prune, join them.
Prune, play with us. Pretty please.
You can't say no to all these
Fine.
cute faces.
Let's go.
If you should forget the entrance of dreams. Which leaves us with just part 3 to play. Wait until next day. Da, da, da. 16th century French philosopher, mathematician, scientist. I'm not knowledgeable about that. Who
we're all
knows?
set. The Baku have been fasting all night,
I guess
so we
they'll fit
should
her
be able to
aesthetic
get
being
rid of this
wanting to be
nightmare,
edgy
no
and whatnot.
problem.
These are the fragments we collected.
The scent matches what we found earlier. Yep, these are the ones. Here goes nothing.
Time to chow down. He's getting all glowy.
Hey! Looks like popcorn is back to normal.
Whew. Finally, I don't feel so dizzy anymore.
And now
I
speaking
remember
properly.
I remember everything! Thank you for keeping me company these past few days, and helping Homura overcome her nightmare.
Hooray!
Our pleasure. How did you get separated from Homura anyway?
Oh, you said
Aren't
that line.
imaginary
I
friends
think
supposed
therefore
to
I
live inside
am.
kids' heads?
Well, actually, Homura is all grown up now. Her work has been so busy and stressful.
Oh,
She
the
can't
one we
even
went at the start of the
sleep most
story.
nights. And when she finally found some time to relax out in nature, she had a nightmare the minute she tried to take a nap. I just wanted to give her a
That
chance
tired
to
lady we
rest.
saw at the start of the
So I tried to
story,
get rid of the
huh?
nightmare by going inside of it and beating up all the things tormenting her.
Now that's a good friend.
But then, I got swept up in a massive storm, and when Homura woke up, an ominous-looking shard was left behind right where she was sleeping.
The nightmare fragment.
Yeah, so I tried to smash it to pieces.
Guess Popcorn's temper wasn't just the nightmare talking.
No, but it definitely made it more extreme.
But I failed again. Then I got super dizzy and, well, you know the rest.
Poor little guy.
Well, we got rid of all the nightmare fragments, right? So is the problem solved?
I've not watched the movie myself, but I
Homura
know
is
that
free
there's
from the
that one
nightmare,
sad
but
scene
her
in
psychological
Inside Out,
state
the
is
first
still
movie,
abnormal.
where they leave
In
behind
fact,
like the
the
imaginary
problem
friend
could
that
be
the
quite serious.
human girl had.
While digesting the fragments just now,
I'm just reminded of
the
that
Baku
now by
sensed
seeing
that there
this.
was no attempt from Homura to overcome the emotions contained within them, which is a sign of emotional numbness.
She hasn't given a sincere smile in ages. She doesn't let her imagination run wild like she did as a kid, or think up crazy scenes in her head. I can't encourage her through her imagination like I used to. All I can do is watch her lose her spark.
When someone gives up on seeking and relishing in their own happiness, negative emotions can become all-consuming. And
Yeah.
if that happens,
What? If that happens, then what?
Depression?
we see patients like this a lot at the clinic. On the outside, it might seem like nothing is wrong. But on the inside, a sense of emptiness begins to take over, until the person loses the capacity to recognize beauty in the world.
That definitely
As
sounds
one
like
of our
depression.
patients put it, it's not that I'm gone, it's the knowledge that my inner child is never coming back.
No, no! I have to help her.
Where did she go? Will she be back for dinner?
No, Chi-Chi. That was just a metaphor. Or, personification? One of the two. Who says she can't come back? Sometimes, after I get let out of confinement, I dash off so fast even Master Jean can't catch me.
Or she just can't be bothered to chase you.
Dodoco reminds me that that's a surefire way to get set back to confinement, so I turn around and go back. Well, that's a more literal take, but Paimon thinks the logic still applies.
Yeah, I think so too.
And this little
If
kid is called
anyone
clinical
has a chance
depression.
of getting through to her, it'd be Popcorn, right? He is
Something
her
of the
imaginary
horrors
friend
of growing
all.
up.
She has to listen to him.
True. I'd hate for her to get to the point of needing professional help. If she can work through these problems on her own, even better.
But Popcorn said Homura hasn't thought about him in ages. She's not gonna be able to hear him or talk to him.
Which is why our first priority is to get her to remember him.
I
Now
have to
suppose
find
we can just
Homura.
grab a regular
have
board
to
and
help
paint it
her.
red, and that will help.
Wait, don't just run off! The little Hexen Circle wants to help too.
The magic that never fails. Go, little witches, go! Over here. Oh, Inazuma. Oh, looks like they found something.
Ah, Popcorn's over there! Come on, let's get closer.
Popcorn, what'd you find?
Homura, the proposal you submitted still has issues. It needs to be more creative. It needs that spark. Back to the drawing board. Your ideas were so good when you first started working here. What happened? You know how crucial this pitch is for us. We value your work, but you need to get your head in the game.
But this is already the 12th draft. Never mind. Understood.
Man, she sounds tired.
That's Homura? Isn't that the girl we met outside of Isa Bathhouse a few days ago? That person Popcorn keeps ramming into must be her boss. It doesn't seem like either of them can see him.
Homura still doesn't remember Popcorn. So, she can't see him.
Guess she doesn't wear her hair in pigtails now that she's all grown up, huh? Well, long hair is a lot of work. And no more flowery dresses either. Well, my mom says pants
Wish my
are
hair would
easier
grow
to work
long.
in. But I suppose it's just a matter of wearing what's comfortable.
There's an exhibition being held in a few days. You need to find some time and show the client around. Take good care of him, all right? Our orders for the next year depend on it. Oh, and draw up a diagram while you're at it.
Just giving her
You're
more work,
always
huh?
doodling something or other, aren't you? Doesn't need to look that impressive up close. Just enough to impress the client during the presentation.
So she needs to get a
Draw
new
up
job,
a
possibly.
sketch. The actual content doesn't matter. Just make it look good. We'll change it later, depending on the client's feedback.
Like one of those manga.
that
I read.
workload is triggering my fight or flight. Or just flight, to be honest. Come on, Homura! Stand up for yourself!
Of course.
How rare for pants. But then again, they aren't NPCs, so... Only NPCs can wear pants.
Oh, come on! Where's that explosive temper you had as a kid? Like in that poem you wrote. Wait, that's it. The poem! We can use that to remind her of her childhood and get her to remember Popcorn.
She got
Bring
full...
on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts!
She got the full-on
Mean or
raccoon
nasty
eyes.
or in your face. One punch sends them to outer space.
Give them one great monstrous whack! Wait, what comes next? Sayu? Shoot. I think I dozed off during that part.
Give him one great monstrous whack.
Oh.
Then... Stuff him in a big old sack!
Hey, we're getting
Yeah.
somewhere.
I've got a sack with your name on it!
Who?
Hey! Wait!
Oh?
What is it? Confused about something?
I think you're the one who's confused. Your feedback changes from one moment to the next. You don't even know what you want, but somehow you expect me to read your mind?
Oh?
Maybe if you actually thought things through, we wouldn't have to redo them.
Kick him in the sack.
You want me to make the decisions? Fine. Then don't micromanage me. You nitpick everything I do just to complain again when I change it. You talk about a lack of creativity, but I don't see you coughing up ideas. You say the company values me?
Then again, we do have this
Really?
filter on it, so it's
'Cause
probably
I
not
work
actually
myself into the
happening
ground
like this.
every day, and do I even get a free cup of coffee to keep myself awake? No! I buy it myself.
Of course, we plan to reward our hard workers with several level...
I'm not done. You
Whoa.
want to talk about rewards? Because it seems like you just reward us with more work. Half the work I do is outside my job description. I'm not a machine. You can't just wind me up and keep me running forever. I'm overworked. I don't get enough sleep. I can't keep going on like this. You're my boss. If I can't have your mentorship and guidance, the least you could do is create a suitable working environment.
Oh, you tell him.
Oh, and drawing is what I do for fun. Not another thing you get to use to order me around, so just... shut up!
Whoa. Nice.
Okay, you're upset. I see that, and you're right. I put too much on your plate. I'm sorry. You should take some time to relax and recharge.
Yeah, now this is really starting to sound like a fancy...
3-month paid vacation.
No boss would ever say that.
Ah, of course. Put my Mora where my mouth is, right? I'll add on a 3-month bonus. How does that sound? A 3-month bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus.
You're slurring that there. Oh boy, she's lost it. And back to reality.
Everything okay?
Oh, yes.
Oh, this poor
You
woman.
Sure?
Actually, no. Everything is not okay.
Oh, for real this time?
I think the proposal I submitted is more than competitive enough. Maybe I could talk you through it, and then you can decide whether changes are really necessary.
Hey, there we
But
go.
first, I'd like to take 2 days off. We can go over it when I get back. Is that okay?
No, don't ask if that's okay. Just take the break.
I get that things come up, but now's not the best time. We're up against some
You take your
tight
vacation days,
deadlines,
you
so
use them.
Just hang in there.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have too much work, and it's starting to impact my health. I hope you can understand.
You never said anything, and your work is always on time, so I just assumed you could handle it.
I complete my work on time because I'm a professional. It's those unreasonable, last-minute tasks that force me to work overtime. And I've been doing that a lot lately. I was hoping you could be a little more mindful of the work
Maybe
you
not
assign
as
me in the
explosive as
future.
she was before in the imagination, but
the
still.
client is going to be here soon.
As
How
long
am
as
I
she's
going
confessing
to
it.
find someone on such short notice?
Entertaining clients was never part of my job description to begin with.
You're the boss, that's your job.
Of course. If you really can't approve my time off, I've made peace with having to...
Now, hold on just 1 minute. No need to be rash. How about this? Rest up, get yourself back in working order, and your position will be waiting. Just don't make it too long, okay?
There we go.
Of course.
Maybe not a 3-month
try.
break with a bonus, but that's still something. Good job, Homura.
Whoa. That was close.
Yeah, you do it,
I
girl.
was about to say I'd made peace with having to meet the client. Popcorn! It's really you! Oh, and you're not alone.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Homura. We're Popcorn's friends.
Wait, so my imaginary friend has real-world friends besides me?
It's confusing, yeah.
This isn't also in my imagination, is it?
Shockingly not. Popcorn explains what happened, and Little Witch is chiming up details here and there.
I see. Thanks for doing that. I haven't been doing so hot lately, so I've been having nightmares. Sorry you had to go through all that trouble.
Everyone needs a break.
Don't
We can't all
worry.
be working
the nightmare's
non-stop.
been devoured, so you should be able to get a good night's sleep from now on.
But the Dough King said you still have mental issues.
Chi-Chi, just saying that so blatantly.
Wait, no. That's not... You can't just say that, Chi-Chi.
You can't just say that,
Adults can't handle
Chi-Chi.
being that direct. So, anyway, Popcorn said you've been really busy at work?
Yeah, you got mental issues.
Yeah. This is my first job. I was so excited at the start, thinking this was my chance to make a name for myself. But reality turned out to be pretty harsh. Endless work, difficult relationships, and plans that fall through. I couldn't even solve one problem before even bigger ones would pop up. It was suffocating. Even after getting off work, I was too tired to do the things I used to enjoy.
There's something wrong with
All
you,
I wanted to
Chi-Chi.
do was lie down.
I know exactly what you mean. The adult world is a cold and cruel place.
Says the child.
How in the... You're not even an adult! Huh? I don't get it at all. We all live in the same world, right? Mom said grown-ups are just big kids in grown-up clothes.
Aww.
Huh?
That does sound like Alice.
Yeah, I've gathered a lot of intel about this. Turns out, when no one's looking, some grown-ups play their own games too, or put on little puppet shows, or even pretend to cook stuff. I won't say who, though.
Nothing has to change. We can still fight monsters or pretend the floor is lava. You just have to picture it, and we can do it!
Take your time, Curry. Take your
Kinda
time.
like how I imagined going on that rant just now. Even though it wasn't real, just picturing it felt pretty cathartic.
That's
I
not
definitely thought
enough,
about
though.
chewing out one of my old
Children are
bosses
innocent.
before.
Their fantasies
my last
become real
jobs.
to them. So make-believe gives them genuine happiness. But adults know it isn't real. So imagination becomes a form of self-deception. It's called a mental escapade.
Do you mean mental escapism?
Oh, right! Yes, that! Oh, shoot. I memorized it wrong. The point is, you can't just fantasize about the things that make you happy. You have to take action. That goes for work and regular life. Whether it's something or someone that's getting you down, you never have to accept the status quo. Just like earlier, saying no is the first step. And if it continues to stand in your way, just give it the old tear bug and booger beast treatment. Yeah, that's the spirit. And if all else goes wrong, I guess the worst case scenario is you just find a new job.
If only it were that easy.
that's... Actually, not sure if that'd be something to celebrate.
Are you
Depends on who you ask.
disappointed in me, Popcorn? All those dreams I had as a kid, and I haven't achieved a single one. I grew up to be a pathetic adult, huh?
Man.
Can you eat as much tempura as you want, day in and day out?
Well, I guess.
Can you buy your favorite light novels and manga without having to ask an adult?
Yeah. I make my own mora, so I can buy whatever I want.
Then you're an amazing little adult in my book.
Why did that hit me so hard? Why do I crying now? Why did that hit me so hard? Damn it,
I
game.
never thought kids would be the ones to give me a much-needed pep talk. But you make some great points.
Ugh.
I'll try to take a different approach. Oh, and thanks for everything. You too, Popcorn.
Man.
Are you...
Can you eat as much?
Well,
Can you buy your favorite?
yeah.
Then you're an amazing little adult in my book.
Why that hit me so hard? Man. Guess we're going back to the base. We got that resolved.
Aw, it's so nice seeing Popcorn and Hamura together again.
Yeah. Makes me think about Descartes. Wait a second. What am I even doing? I've barely made any progress.
You remembered your task, did ya?
What's wrong?
Well,
It's okay. If you don't want to talk about it, we can pretend we didn't hear anything. But if you do choose to trust us with it, I'm sure we'd all be more than willing to help out. Right, little witches?
Yeah!
Well said,
In
Lumi.
my heart, Prune is already one of us. We all like you a lot.
definitely. We worked super well tracking down those fragments. It's like we were made for each other. Plus, our heights all match too. You even taught me how to use a hammer like the Bear of Stilts so I could feel what it'd be like to be taller.
Prune knows a lot and likes sharing. She gave me a book on finches.
All friends.
Paimon seconds all that. Besides, she's so used to you being a part of the little Hexen circle now, she can barely imagine divvying up snacks without counting your share.
You guys,
Aww.
I'm not that great. I've
Prune.
been lying from the start. I'm not Alice's friend. I'm a witch hunter. Witches are my enemies. I'd never be friends with someone like her.
Aw,
She
Prune.
challenged me to a debate. And when she lost, she took my imaginary friend away.
What?
Like it was nothing. Descartes is my best friend. She said the only way to save him was to defeat all the witches.
Now what the heck does that mean? That doesn't sound like something Alice would do. Or Did she meet Alice?
I went to Mondstadt to find them, only for the trail to lead me to Inazuma. So I took a boat overnight to get here, and then I met you guys instead. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You're not evil witches at all. Just a group of innocent kids. And
Maybe Alice recognized that she was a little bit lonely and wanted to give her some friends.
I can't treat you like my enemies. I can't.
Oh, Prune.
It's okay, it's okay. Just let it out.
The little witches stay by Prune's side, holding her hand and patting her on the back until eventually she calms down.
I, feel a lot better now. Thanks. But, crying like that in front of everyone was super embarrassing. Maybe it could be our little secret? You got it! Prune, could Paimon ask, did you actually see Alice take Descartes away? Well, no. I didn't see how she did it. Then, did she say how you're supposed to defeat the other witches? There were no specifics. But I'm sure she expects me to fight them or something. That's what a villain would do, right? Well, in our experience, Alice's trials are usually a bit more unconventional. Besides, she wouldn't be that mean.
She's kooky, but she's not mean.
I don't care what kind of trick she has in store. I'm a witch hunter, and that won't change. So, I don't think me and the other little witches can be...
You might be at odds with the big witches, but that has nothing to do with the little Hexen Circle.
What? Yeah! The little Hexen Circle didn't exist when Alice issued that challenge. You can join for sure. The little Hexen Circle can band together to defeat the big witches and save your imaginary friend.
Heck yeah.
But Klee is Alice's daughter. I'm kind of confused about the details, but I bet it's supposed to be a big fun game.
Yeah, Klee, yeah.
'Cause Mom always says I'm gonna beat her one day and become the bestest witch in the whole wide world. Catching the big witches sounds like a fun game to me. I want to play for sure. Sounds like a chance to get in some good training. Count me in. I'm trying to become an even stronger ninja than my sensei, too. That way, I can sleep as much as I want and nobody can say a thing. Master said that's called when the branch grows higher than the tree. We all want that, right, Chi-Chi?
Chi-Chi likes trees.
Trees are pretty cool.
Plus, Paimon and the Traveler have been around the block with all this witch stuff. With us around, we can defeat whatever great, big, powerful, impressive mages we want.
Guess I haven't been volunteered.
You guys are a really awesome group of kids. You know that?
Aww.
Just give me your hand, and you'll be an official member of the Little Hexen Circle.
Look at this. This is so freaking cute.
I guess I can do kid things with all of you. To go along with the group, I mean. All right, I'll join. Come on, do the thing! No, I'm not that much of a kid.
Introduction magic. Oh, the little blush.
Fine, fine. You don't have to give me that look. I'll say it.
Yeah.
Little Witch Prune reporting for duty.
Hooray! Prune, witch hunter, the only sane one in the cruel world, self-proclaimed, avid audience of all authored apprehensions, including kids' picture books, etc., and yet a kid nonetheless. That's so cute. Man.
So embarrassing.
Oh.
Wait! Is this for real?
Aww.
I haven't defeated the witches. Did you escape on your own? Are you hurt? Here, let me see. Wait, what's going on? Is it Descartes? Yeah, he's back. He's really back.
Aww.
What did he say? He said... it's a long story, and he'll explain later. Whoa! A weird-looking dog.
What do you mean, weird? He's adorable. Hold on. You can see him? Wait, are these your imaginary friends? How come I
Aww,
can see them?
they're so cute.
Wow, look at all of them.
Twan Twan flew away. She wants to go play over there.
Come on! Let's go! All the imaginary friends can play together.
Man, this
Wait,
is so freaking
what?
wholesome and cute.
Wait for me! Did you see that? Everyone's imaginary friends are here! In the real world! Let's catch up and see what's happening!
This is such a nice story, man. Aw, look at them.
Real or imaginary, seeing all these friends together like this is a wonderful sight.
There she is. Did your magic do this, Alice?
Astute as ever, traveler. Consider it a well-earned gift for the little Hexen Circle for completing their grand quest. I just thought I'd give all our lovely imaginary friends a chance to come out and say hello. What a lively gathering this turned out to be.
It's not the only gifts, though, it is. Popcorn's back to normal, but we can still see him.
Oh, right! After fixing the whole nightmare situation, Popcorn should have gone back to being a normal imaginary friend. We shouldn't be able to see him. Unless...
You think I would deny my little witches the chance to witness their touching reunion? Klee would have been devastated if she'd missed it, and I certainly can't have that.
So, you didn't take Prune's imaginary friend, did you? You don't go around bullying little kids.
Alice would never.
No, I did not take her imaginary friend.
Paimon knew she was right to defend you earlier.
In fact, when I met little Prune, her imaginary friend was on the verge of disappearing.
What?
You've spent quite a bit of time with her now. What's your impression?
She wants to grow up.
Even though she looks like a small, cute kid, she seems more like a grown-up.
She doesn't want to
She's
be a
smart,
kid.
mature, and super reliable.
Seems like she's bottles a lot of things up.
Precisely. Prune has always been a precocious child, ever so curious about the world. She studied things beyond her years and began to grow up rather quickly. I'm sure that all sounds well and good, but it's unfair to expect a child to step into the adult world so soon. With all that weight placed on such small shoulders, something is bound to break.
Yeah.
In this case, her childlike
Let
innocence.
kids be kids.
You've witnessed how devastating the effects of that can be for yourselves not too long ago.
Right. Like what happened to Hamura. She'll stop dreaming and eventually, she won't even be able to remember her imaginary friend.
That's why I made up the whole thing about capturing Descartes and sent her to Mondstadt to defeat all the witches.
You tricked her! The mages don't even live in Mondstadt! Ugh, that's a mean thing to do to a kid, Alice!
Well, and it ended well enough.
Why, thank you for the compliment, dear Paimon. I am the great, big, mean Dodo King, after all.
That means you chose Mondstadt for a different reason.
Ah, well, the seeds of spirit and imagination are best nurtured by the soil of freedom, of course.
It was to give Klee someone else to play with, wasn't it?
Sharp as a tack, Paimon. The witches of the little Hexen Circle do not disappoint. In any case, all's well that ends well, right? After spending time with the little witches, she regained her childlike innocence and was able to reunite with her imaginary friend. Ah,
It's
quite
such a big-
the amazing
such a
feat
big one
the
for
little witches
Sayud.
pulled off, huh? The most amazing one of all is my cute little Klee, of course. Founding the little Hexen Circle at such a young age, making her own decisions, accomplishing things all by herself. Don't be shy on the compliments now, okay?
Yes, you are very amazing, Alice.
Every night, Paimon, come here, quick! Liquid's teaching Descartes how to do somersaults!
No matter how precious the moment, it can never last forever. You should head over before the materialization spell wears off, or you might miss the chance to meet everyone's imaginary friends.
Huh? Why didn't you say so sooner? Come on, let's go play!
It's through embracing our inner child that all of us can wield the magic known as happiness.
Man. Ah, Curry, just in time for the finale. It seems like we had a bit of a teary moment earlier, but we're all having happily after. Now everyone has their imaginary friend back and materialized. And Alice showed herself finally.
Our childlike spark and wonder once more. So whether you're a little kid or a kid at heart, set your worries aside for a moment, forget about what's coming next, and allow yourself to have fun. If only just for the here and now.
Magic never fails. What a cute little story ending. Man. Like, I really didn't expect to... Like, you missed it, but I was like... And it just had a moment earlier on that just made me cry and shed a few tears, just out of nowhere. I don't even know why, really. Just like the words they said at that certain point in the story just really hit me hard out of nowhere.
Whoa! I never thought Gina would be so big!
It's so big.
Her belly is super soft, too. It's a great spot for a nap.
Yeah, they are getting better at their sudden tear-jerking.
Tall. Taller than Sayu.
Wow, Chi-Chi. That was cold.
I mean, she's a cryo type.
Ooh, I can warm us all up! Sparks and splash!
Oh, uh-oh. And Prune got her own imaginary friend back. Cute little doggo. Descartes.
So, it was all a misunderstanding?
Look at the cute little blue dog.
That makes it even worse. She tricked me! Hold on. I never said I regretted coming here. And no, I don't regret joining the little Hexen circle either.
Well, such a wholesome and sweet story. Very happy to have finally played it today.